Preposterous. Cocky Prince Andrew offered new position amid scandal as the firm compromises. The royal family could be forced to create a new role for disgraced Prince Andrew, it has been claimed. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliam said the Duke of York is trying to arrange a comeback after he was hit by scandal, but it is getting him nowhere. He urged Prince Andrew to accept he has no future public role and he could find himself in a new role created by the firm, like managing the royal estates. It comes after it was reported Andrew, 62, is keen to be back in the royal spotlight after he was stripped of his HRH title and military roles by his mother following his involvement in a civil sexual assault case. But Mr. Fitzwilliams already claimed Andrew is in the background, though he is trying to arrange a comeback and it is getting him nowhere. Indeed, there is even more adverse publicity, but public support is near zero. He has to accept that, at 62, he has no future public role. The royal family have to create one for him, such as managing the royal estates. This week's Garter Day was beset by an internal struggle after the disgraced Duke of York was forced to remain out of sight during the procession after a family decision was taken to limit his appearance to the luncheon investiture ceremony. Prince William is understood to have told the Queen he would not attend the day if his uncle was there. Andrew stepped down from public life after the furor over his friendship with pedophile billionaire Jeffrey Epstein, and paid millions to settle a civil sexual assault case against a woman he claimed never to have met. Anyway, the Queen signaled her support for Andrew, rumored to be her favorite child, by arriving with him for Prince Philip's memorial service in March. Despite Andrew's wish to come back, it is alleged that William has made it clear to Her Majesty that it will be whether him or his disgraced uncle part of the slimmed monarchy. However, Andrew is not shying away from asking for his birthright as a royal, which for him means returning to public life as soon as possible. He believes that he has now spent enough time away from the spotlight in the wake of the furor around his friendship with Jeffrey Epstein and his payout to Virginia Giuffre. It is also added that a family decision has now been made in favor of William. A royal source said, "William hasn't worked out that with hereditary monarchy you either stand together or hang separately." Prince Andrew reportedly needs Queen Elizabeth to remain in her weaker moments if he hopes for a chance at PR rebranding and redemption in the public eye. This claim has been made by royal commentator, "I think we actually need to go one step back. I think ever saying to him, to Prince Andrew, yes, you can come and be center stage at the procession was a huge mistake. My hunch is, and I've slightly had it confirmed, is that he sort of got his mother at a weak moment. You know, we've all done it when you want something and you wait for the right moment to ask." I think a lot of what Prince Andrew's been doing for the whole of this year has all been concentrated on the Jubilee. You know, don't let your own hideous problems overshadow the Jubilee. Sort this out before the Jubilee. You know, pay this woman, Virginia Giuffre, off before the Jubilee. And then I think he sort of got to the Jubilee and thought, well, now what? Am I allowed back in now that I haven't overshadowed the Jubilee? Before concluding she added, and I'm guessing he sort of said afterwards, well, obviously I can come to the procession. I suspect the Queen said yes, and then Charles and William got wind of it and said over my dead body.